Hi everybody, it's Carol. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm going to make some Christmas tags today. And I want to have a play with my Distress inks. I clipped out a couple of pages from this Christmas cardstock packet that I have. And it's just so hard to pick which paper you want because they're just so pretty. So I have out four. Not sure if I'm going to use them all because I do plan on cutting them in half because these are 6 by 8. And I think what I'm going to do is cut them in half so they're 4 by 6. And there were a couple of, I just did two, and I'll do these two, like these music papers. I'm still going to, when I cut them in half, the music is going to be sideways, but I don't mind that. So let's take this one here because it's right there, and I'll put these off to the side. So what I want to start with is I do have these designs on these stamps, and they're thin. This is not a very heavy piece of plastic that this is on, but what I want to do is use my red Distress ink and just kind of make design for a background, a light, just something light. And I think I'm just gonna use washi tape and tape this to my tabletop. And like I said, I'm gonna have a play, and it's gonna be different designs, but hey, that's okay. I'll cover it up if it's kind of bad. I'll have it covered up with different kind of ephemera. So let me get this red. And I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But I wanted to do something different. So I taped it down so it doesn't move, but I probably didn't tape it enough because it's still kind of moving a little bit. And like I said, this is not a heavy plastic. It's kind of thin, so I don't know how well it's gonna, I don't know if this brush is gonna go in, underneath the designs on here. But I really want to do this and use it as a background. And like I said, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but you never know unless you try. Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, I mean, it is light, but that's okay. I'm just going to put this on the side, and I'll leave the plastic on there in case I want to use it again. And I'm going to wipe this off on the book page. And that's what's good about these brushes is, the ink goes onto what you're using. Although, actually, no, I still have a lot on here. Okay, so I also have doilies. I have red and green doilies, but I think because I put the red on there, I think I'm just gonna leave it red. And I don't want to put a lot of doily on here because it is red. So I'm just going to use my glue stick. And I'll get that on there. Okay, let's see. Whoops. All right, so I want to get this. Where's my card? Okay, I have my old Amazon card, but you have to be careful that I don't rip this doily. And also I have different paper strips. No, this one is not quite, although that's okay. I don't mind that. And I think I'm going to bring in my Tim Holtz people. Let me put that. I mean, I could put something like this on there, but I think I want to oh, aren't they cute? Although they have grumpy faces, sometimes the Tim Holtz people, gosh, they do, they have grumpy faces. I do like these children on here. But do I like that paper? Let's see, I have so many of them here. I have this red one. No, I think I like that. Or I could put, you know what? No, I do like this red one. I do like that. But it's not quite. How about this one? This way it'll fit better. Yes, I'm just going to stick this one down. And let's see. Turn that page. Let me get the right length. Oh, I'll just tear it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I want to use some of my different pieces that I haven't used in a while, which is the doily and my Tim Holtz people. And actually, Tim Holtz, these paper dolls are kind of hard to come by anymore. I like them there, and I do have let's see what I have here. Let me see if I have if I can bring this Christmas tree in here somehow, especially with the kitties. I don't know. That's the same tree. Okay, I do have a tree stamp. I don't know if it would be big enough. And oh, here it is. Yeah, it's kind of little. Unless these are not the right kids to put on there. Okay, let's see. Well, I just want to put different, I think with the kids, maybe I could do something like this, December 25th with the kids. Okay, I do like that. I think that looks nice. And let's see, maybe I could can put just like a little number, some little things. I do like this. And then maybe I could put some washi tape right here on the bottom. Yes, I am liking that. So we'll do that. Let's ink this. These kids need smiles on their face. Oh my goodness. They are cute though. I love the Tim Holtz paper dolls. Oops. So we'll put this up here. I'm going to leave the corners open because I don't know if when I go to use it, it may be a tag where I'm, I'll cut the corners. So I just want to get a whole bunch of different pieces made so that when I make folios and journals, I'll just have a lot to pick from. So I want to get a few tags made, and then pockets. Pockets are so good to make. Okay, this I am liking. And I could probably get put a little bit of this right there on the top, or even here on this side. I'm liking the way this turned out. Oh, look at this. There's the little snippets. I didn't even see them. And you wouldn't see them unless you turned it around. So it's the little pieces of cardboard that are in between their legs. And to be honest, when you look at them straight ahead, you don't notice it until you turn the card around. Then you see. Oh, pretty. Okay. So I'm thinking I could put some of this right along the side just to keep this washi tape in there. And then I'll just ink it a little bit. Oh, I like this. I think it turned out nice, this card. Okay, so we'll put these kids over here. Over here. And then let's do the music. Okay, now I'm not going to stamp it because there's a lot of stuff maybe I can use. I wonder if I should use more of this doily. Let's see. I think I want to bring the tree in. Oh boy, I just had it. Let's see. You know what I think this will be? Bring in this bigger tree. This may take up the whole card. I don't know, we'll see. And I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use these scissors because when I cut out something that has this kind of shape, it just is, it's kind of a challenge to try and cut it so that it, you know, so that it looks halfway decent. So I like to use this. It takes a place of fuzzy cutting and fussy cutting it. Okay, so then I'll ink this. Just to dull this, the white paper behind here. Okay, this is going to be okay, let's see, this is going to be a, I don't want to say quick one because it doesn't seem like things are quick when you're trying to decorate it. Let's see. Put some tags on here. You know, and again, I don't know how I'm going to use it. I don't know about that. I think what I want to do is maybe use some washi tape. Oh, here it is right next to me. Trying to see what colors. What colors would go with this, or this is hard to say. It's kind of like a striped angle, but I think it looks nice on here. And I'm sorry for the lighting because, you know, I'm right near my window and the sun is going in and out and in and out, and I think I'm liking this. But I'm not sure how I want to put it on here. I'm liking this green plaid, and I have 2 strips of it. I can put it on the top and on the bottom. Or I can put them on the side. Oh, I like this. I like it on the side. So that's where it's going, and it fits almost perfect on the when I put it on the top, I thought it looked okay, but when I put it on the side, then I liked it better. So it's like one of those, when you know it, right? Oops. This could almost fit perfectly, so I think it's just gonna need to be trimmed for a little bit. Is this that one? Yes, okay. These are the tops of the little pad that I got these papers off. Not that pad, but other pads that I had. These were the tops of the cardstock that you can either use them or just cut them off. But I saved them because, for projects like this. And my music paper is sideways, but that's okay. So I'm just looking to see if I have like little numbers to put on the side. I could put those two up there. Or I can these are pages I have of different ephemera. And actually what I'm looking for is little holly. So let me glue this down first. And I think I'm just going to use the this hair glue. My glue stick has been working pretty well. It's not too gooey today like it's been in the past. So far, so good. I don't want to say it too much because that's when it starts going awry. Okay, I'm liking the way that looks. So I was thinking, well, I would have to cut that in half, and I don't think I want to. I'm not even sure if it needs something, but I'm just looking to see if I have anything, like I said, like holly. I don't want to use a stamp because I do have holly stamps, or I wonder if my Merry Christmas, it's not, it's too, I could do Merry and Christmas. I don't know. Let's see, where's the end? I could break the word up. Oh my gosh. Sometimes this is so difficult to find. I don't even know if this is the end, is it? Yeah, I didn't want to put a hole in it if it wasn't. I wonder if I could put Merry and then Christmas. I don't know if it would be big enough. Merry, okay. I think I'm just going to cut it because I'll never rip it close enough. Oh boy. Oh, having a hard time cutting this. And I'm going to put that down here for a second. Okay. Get it off here. Okay, let's see how this is going to look. Oops. Okay, let's see. Merry Christmas. Well, I'm not sure if I'm liking it, but maybe if I had like a piece of holly to put in between there, I think I'm just going to look for a piece of holly or cut it off something instead of constantly looking for. I wonder if this little piece of holly I could take a piece of this one here. Let's see if I can just kind of snip around here. I do like it better with the holly in there instead of plain. So let's ink this up a little bit. Okay, so we'll stick this in here if I can grab a hold of it. It's so little and I'm sticky from the glue stick. I don't want it to look like it's a tree topper, you know? Okay, I do like this. It took a while, but we got that. Oh gosh, I only made two? Huh, okay, so I'll put this to the side. And where are my papers? Oh my goodness. Here they are. Okay, which one should we do? What I want to do is I want to use this here. So what would be the best? Put this on there or put this on there? I think I'll do that one. Okay. So I'm going to cut this down. Whoops. It's the only bad thing about this glass top. It makes so much noise. Okay. So I'm going to use these to cut around here. Sometimes people think it takes so quick to make some projects, but you know, sometimes it does. Sometimes it goes so quickly, and then, you know, then you have other times where, you know, if you're not feeling it, it's just not gonna. Okay, that's looking good. So I'm just gonna ink around here. Put that there. Well, I'm liking that. And let's see if we can bring something like, oh gosh, let's see. I wonder if I could bring, what did I do with the other one? That one on the sides. I wonder if I could bring these on the, yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm liking the borders, making the border on here. Let me just, you know, and like I said, I'm not going to do too much other than what I'm doing right now, because when I put it in, however I use it, then I'll, you know, maybe I'll put bling on it, or, you know, I don't know if it's going to be used as, I could even use it as, put a couple of them together and make a pad out of it. I still have, not a lot, I do have a few pieces left over from last Christmas, different tags. That's about all that I have. But like I said, it's not a lot, it's only a few pieces. Okay, so put this in here. I wonder if I should bring a little bit of the red doily in there. Bring it this way. Actually, I can bring it on both sides. I'm just thinking out loud here. First, you know, I don't know, let me see. I think I have something in my head right now, but I don't know if it's gonna come out. So if I put that there, just so it's coming out at the top. No, I don't know. Okay, so it's not gonna work. Unless I just have it coming out only on one side, have doily on one side. But then you have that piece on top. Let me see. So I don't even know if this is gonna turn out. No, I think I like that. So what I'm gonna do is cut it there. Cut it there. So it'll be just doily on one side. And cut it here. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so let's see if I can do this without breaking the doily. Oops. And this is what's so like ironic about this, is that you can have all your pieces and have a little design in your head what you want to do, but until you start working, then sometimes it just comes together as you're putting pieces down. I knew I wanted to do something with the doilies, I just didn't know. Well, what I had in my head was not turning out. I just have to use this and get this glue off my fingers. Okay. I'm just loving this piece right here. I think it's so pretty. And I like that red sticking out. What I think I'm going to do is make this. I'm just going to cut a little off here. Okay. I'm going to use the Art Glitter Glue. Oh, I didn't put the pin back in, so it may give me a little trouble. Maybe. And then I'm thinking in the middle of this, I'm going to put my Merry Christmas stamp. This here in my red. Oops. I think that's going to look pretty. Okay, that looks really nice. Okay. I apologize for my lighting. That's why I like the cloudy days, because the lighting is really good on cloudy days. Okay, let's see. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look. Oh, this turned out so nice. So, yes, this took a while to do these three. And I will be back because 3 is not enough. I need to be getting a little bit more of these under my belt. But I'm really pleased the way they turned out. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use them as, like how I'm going to use them. But in the meantime, they're just going to wait until we get something to use them with. So thank you so much for coming along and joining me. I appreciate it. And you have a good rest of the day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.